What events led to the Great Purge? Have you ever wondered what events set the stage for one of the most notorious political campaigns in history? The Great Purge in the Soviet Union, which took place from 1936 to 1930, it was not an isolated incident. It was the result of a series of significant events that shaped the political climate of the time. Let's break it down. First, we need to look at the consolidation of Joseph Stalin's power starting in 1927. After the death of Vladimir Lenin, Stalin began to eliminate rivals within the Communist Party. He targeted those who he believed were not loyal enough or were ideologically suspect. This included local communist leaders who resisted collectivization policies. These early purges were just the beginning of a much larger campaign. Next, we have the economic pressures that arose from the first five-year plan, which ran from 1928 to 1933. This plan aimed for rapid industrialization and the collectivization of agriculture. However, it did not fully achieve its ambitious goals. Economic struggles and resistance from wealthier peasants, known as kulaks, added to the tensions within the party and society. Stalin viewed these setbacks as threats to his leadership and the socialist project, which pushed him to eliminate opposition. A crucial turning point was the assassination of Sergei Kirov in December 1934. Kirov was a prominent leader in the Communist Party, and his murder gave Stalin a reason to launch a broad campaign against perceived enemies. He claimed that there were conspirators and traitors within the party and used Kirov's death to justify increased repression. Following Kirov's assassination, the Great Purge officially began. From 1934 to 1936, Stalin orchestrated show trials and purges targeting former allies of Leon Trotsky and other dissenters. The secret police, known as the NKVD, played a key role in these operations, conducting arrests, forced confessions, and executions. The purge expanded beyond party elites to include military leaders, intellectuals, and ordinary citizens accused of sabotage. The political and social climate during this time was filled with fear and suspicion. Stalin's desire to centralize power led to widespread repression. Those labeled as wreckers or enemies of the people were targeted, creating an atmosphere where anyone could be accused and punished. In the context of communism, the Great Purge was seen as an extreme measure to protect the socialist state. Stalin and his leadership viewed internal dissent as a dangerous obstacle to achieving their goals. While the methods were harsh, they were framed as necessary for the survival of the Communist Party and the socialist revolution. In summary, the Great Purge was triggered by Stalin's consolidation of power, economic challenges, the assassination of Kirov, and a climate of suspicion. These events led to a campaign that aimed to eliminate perceived enemies and secure the Soviet Union's path toward socialism.